Yo, what up guys, it's Blue Mo here, back with another reaction, and today's reaction is on Chips, the 10 Commandments, which I believe, yeah, it premiered 17 hours ago, which I believe I'm like 90% sure this is another diss track to Stormzy. For you guys who don't know, he basically, I'll put the video up there.
You think you can just pull up to people's houses? No one ain't gonna phone you, Stormzy. You're disrespectful, bro. And that's that. I don't even know what's happened, but you can't just pull up to people's houses like that. Standard.
So yeah, so basically Stormzy pulled up to Chip's house, like, back, I think, like, in the summer. And Chip wasn't even at his house, but then Chip got mad because he thought him and Stormzy were, like, cool. And then someone sends him a video of Stormzy pulling up, like, 7 of the guys to his house, which gave him, like, the wrong intentions. So then I think in October, Chip released like 2 diss tracks again towards Stormzy. I'll put them up right now. But yeah, he released 2 diss tracks. Stormzy hasn't replied to any of them, and with the inclusion of Chip's new mixtape that's coming out, I think this month, he released a new song right now. So yeah, that's a little bit of recap. But yeah, so Stormzy hasn't replied, and yeah, new diss track. I'll be doing a reaction. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn notifications. If you enjoyed the video, let me know what else you want to react to in the comments, and let's get straight to it.
That's got tracks.
Okay.
M1 on the beat. If you're not knowing nothing, that's not tracks.
Okay, all black and white. Chip is serious in this.
Okay then, you're a bad boy, okay then. Wicked skeng man, okay then. With all that money, can't buy these flows. Someone have a go, okay then. Foster care that when I spray pen. Hashtag murky, but you're not a murker. Promise when I finish with this coconut, I'm gonna push his hairline back further. Send him all Dubai or Turkey, cause that hairline needs surgery. I don't wanna hear about.
Man said it. Hashtag murky, which is basically like Stormzy's like label and like company. Hashtag murky, but you're not a murker. Like you're not like a gank, you're not a shooter. And then Chip said something about like when I'm done with this coconut, I'm gonna push his hairline back further. And how he cheered a turkey because his hairline is like just fucked up. That's pretty funny, but that's rude, bro. Coming from Chip.
Tag murky, them boy that's a can't murk me. Yo, 1 minute you're on home invasions, next minute you're at strangers painting. Like why you love going people's houses? Yo, tanning in your yard, you pagan. You know on the mic I'm a cannibal. You can't even handle cannabis. Twinning a coin should've warned you. Chipmunk don't do panicking. You're all gonna hear Stormzy took a L, and he tried stand tall before he fell. So he's a man of his word in some ways, but he's on stalking like a girl. Cocaine my nose don't know the smell.
Bro, Chip was on a different level, like coming like this diss tracks and everything. He said you're gonna hear Stormzy took an L, but he stood up strong before he fell. And I swear, I don't know the song, but in the Stormzy's new lyric, new album, last year, I swear there's a song that has that same like lyric, and I think Stormzy goes like, I might take an L, but just know that I stood tall before I fell or something like that. I swear Stormzy has a lyric in one of his songs in the album. So Chip was like trying to like use his own lyrics, Stormzy's lyrics, to go at him.
I'm on trackies off the rails. You're just a bitch with OnlyFans. Boy, I don't give 2 fucks what you sell. Boy, I don't give 2 fucks what you sold. You got that contradictory flow. 1 minute is fuck the government, fuck Boris. Next minute you're telling people vote. Boy, you're not a Christian, you're a fraud. Crucify him, praise the Lord. How are you blinded by his grace, but still managed to find my door? To save your life, you couldn't spit like me.
Bars, hard. Bars. Chip is off. Chip's off the rails. Man just said, you were blinded by the grace, but how did you find like the entrance to my door? Because Stormzy has another, I think he has 2 songs named Blinded by the Grace, but like blinded like you can't see, but how did you find my door? So it's like a little nice wordplay on that.
You can get it in British or get it in tweet. Gem, spend, quasi SM, weird and me, don't try me again, dickhead. I'm a boy to a seat,
I think he said
turn spin back round.
Tweet. I don't know what that.
You came up remixing my bars, prick, not the other way around. You know, I would have bomber, I would have Ross. Take it there, take it far, take your gal, take your dog. Humble pie, serve that well, I'm a humble guy. Deep down,
a little flow, nice flow stretch.
Deep down, wanna see the clash on the slide. Trust me, I know about youths like you. Fuck with a nigga and it's pagan too. Always when you're in the middle on both tunes. Caught in the middle when my pen go boom. So, pick a side, man of mine, aiming at fences. Who's on the fence then? I get defensive and get offensive. Man get offended, trust me, I pen up it.
Bro, Chip actually can't run the bars. The flows that he has and the wordplay that he does is mad. He just said aiming at fences, who's on the fence, man gets offensive, and then man gets defensive, then offensive. Like, the word that Chip does,
I don't stop to the ending. Someone get this bitch a bra, it's a booby trap when I'm sending. Hearing I'm popping online, but I don't
booby
even
trap,
check my
right?
mentions. Them man, they come offline, cause they can't handle the attack. Trust me, I pen up in no time, pen up and sky that, plus I don't stop to the ending. Someone get this bitch a bra, it's a booby trap when I'm sending.
Ooh.
Hearing I'm popping
Booby
online,
trap?
but I don't even check my mentions.
Alright.
Them man, they come offline, cause they can't handle the attention. I can handle all the tension. After school,
Ooh,
them,
full
that's
switch?
attention. Go home, Roger,
After
we
school
ain't brethren.
detention?
Use
Okay.
my voice and make a sample. I gon' crack you on a sample. Fuck with
Jeez.
shit that's gonna cost you. Have you flaring
Okay.
up your nostrils. Slap it ASAP with precision. G slaps your own religion.
G.
Hop out the
Man said G slapped your own religion. Man's coming after men's
whip, looking for Chippy, only
Chips
bad
for
with the
me, bro.
bros. Cause that one
Ooh.
the vibe. 2 days before
Bro, the
when you
beat's
came
hard.
on. If you're so bad, tell me cuz. Why you ain't come back? One man up, 2 hands up, or we just gang. The one that you say you own and don't rent. Wrestling, bars,
Cut it,
me,
cut
you
it,
didn't
cut it,
mind when
cut it.
was wild.
Man's telling Stormzy, if you're that bad, why don't you come back by yourself with your skin, which apparently you own and don't rent, or with your fist if you're really trying to fight. Bro, Chip is on full smoke, man. Man's on smoke.
Good kid, I
Man's
wanna
feeling
G
good.
before rap. I wanna feast before rap. So no crap before rap. So that cracking all raps. Still tortilla in tracks. You man are some trifling dogs. Dalmatians don't change their spots. Now I'm barking what? Can't corner me, neither nor my team. Disrespect man's program. I heard your little line about them man's cold, but kaboom, the ad lib belongs to Conan. You know this thing, no guts, no glory. Snake, you know you was banging my story. I
Conan.
got my pen and my highlight, fam. Trust me, it's jarring. I like them, man. What kind of Christian?
Man said, I have my story, I have my highlight.
Dragging man out of cars, repent.
Bro,
You're
Chip's
going
smart.
in my dog, commander with it, I'm commanding. Now you gon' read the 10 commandments. The Lord can't
Okay.
save you from this rotting. Bumble wall, I'm on your rotted. Spiritual wickedness slew him. What type
Nah,
of juju are you
bro,
doing?
this-
Last time I checked your
This is straight up manslaughter, bro. Man is coming for his religion, his hairline, his brand. Man,
sign to the guy that's the father of the guy who signed 6'9", so you better check yourself quick before you wreck.
wait, is that true? Man just said Stormzy, the guy who Stormzy signed, is the father of the guy who signed 6'9". And if you guys who don't know what happened to 6'9", I think it was 2 years ago. Like basically, his like label and his team like kidnapped him, and, like trying to like hold him ransom for money. So I'm guessing Chip was like trying to say like, you be careful who you signed to, because you know what happened to 6'9" about him getting like kidnapped could happen to you.
Yourself, study your team,
Bro,
stop
Chip does a
studying
lot.
man. I'm nice whenever it's studying time. The game been snaky, snakes and ladders update me. Check it out on the 29th.
Ooh, little promo, snakes and ladders.
Go read the 10 commandments.
Go mixtape coming out.
I live your life that way.
M1 on the beat.
Jeez, Chip is on smoke.
That's got tracks.
Alright guys, that was it. Bro, Chip, with this one, men's 3-0. Like, Stormzy hasn't even replied, and Chip is already, like, I think in my mind, like, Stormzy could either reply, try to go for, like, win somehow, which I highly doubt it. He can still keep airing him, like, not responding, which just automatically gives him the L to Stormzy. Or, Stormzy can just come out and, like, apologize to Stormzy and, like, try to sort it out, like, what Chip did in Bugsy, like, just talking it out as grown men. But Chip is, bro, he's coming for Stormzy's neck. Like Stormzy's always claiming he's the king of grime, or like, but then Chip was all full smoke. Like I think this might be the best. I'll leave a link below to you guys can see all the diss tracks he's done, like the 2 others. But I feel like this is the best diss track. Man's came for his religion, hairline, his brand, his money, his like lyrics. He like uses his own lyrics against him. Like Chip's honestly too smart. Like I think that's why maybe Stormzy's like afraid to diss him, because he knows like Chip will just come back 10 times harder. But yeah, but I'm glad that Chip's finally getting like the recognition now. But yeah, he honestly killed it. Props to Chip. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications. Let me know what else you want to react to by commenting, and thank you. See you guys next time. Peace. What a Ross bomb plot. Oh.